Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Win and you're in, lose and you go home. Welcome back to True North Hockey. Let's dive into Canada, Czechia. Again, if you're new here, just a disclaimer, the IOC is not letting us use any game footage, so it's going to be more of a podcast with images and still frames from the game. Immediately, you get the feeling this is an elimination game. Both teams are a little shaky, not really polished, and it definitely feels like both teams are just trying to feel each other out for the first few shifts. But then Czechia gets caught sleeping, and Connor McDavid and Macklin Celebrini absolutely embarrass them because of it. Turnover in the neutral zone, McDavid picks the puck up, he turns Pastrnak into a pylon, and Macklin Celebrini rifles home the pass from McDavid. It's 1-0 Canada. He's the first teenager to score in an elimination game for Team Canada in Olympic history. That's his 5th goal of the tournament. He's only 19, man. This is wild. The Czechs get that one right back. It's a sloppy turnover in the neutral zone. Gudas takes it over, sends it across to Chervenka, who slides it back across the middle of the crease for Sedlak. It's 1-1. It's a really poor pass from Mark Stone in the neutral zone. Canada has to manage the puck a lot better than that. It's a much more even game here. Both teams going up and down the ice, trading equal chances. Both goalies getting tested. Team Canada takes a penalty, and the Czechs take advantage on the power play. The puck makes its way across to David Pastrnak on the flank, and he absolutely wires this one-timer off the post and in. For the first time in the tournament, the Canadians have to play from behind here. Up until now, pretty much every game Canada has played, they were the ones controlling play. They really dictated how things would go, and the other team just had to accept it because they just couldn't stop them. But right now, it's the Czechs who are in control. This is the first time Canadian NHLers have trailed in an Olympic game since 2010. They are going to have to figure out how to flip the script here, or it could spell their end. 5 minutes into the second, and the game plan from the Czechs is clear. Clog up the neutral zone. They can't score on us if they can't get into our zone with possession. With all the talent on Team Canada, it's crazy to see that it's actually working. The Czechs' game plan is resulting in a lot of icings from Team Canada and offsides as well. They're just not in sync, and they can't get in. They really have to figure out how to break them down. Crosby takes some heavy targeted hits from the Czechs, and he's off to the room for now. Looks like a lower body thing, but that's not great for Canada, as that would end up being the last we see of him from this game. For a brief 3-minute period of the second period, Canada really dials up the pace. They generate like 3 to 4 grade A scoring chances, but Lukas Dostal keeps them all out. The doubt is starting to creep in here. Czechia takes an offensive zone penalty, and it would be real nice for Canada to get a power play goal here, and there it is. Celebrini and McDavid play catch. McDavid goes through the seam, and Nathan MacKinnon goes posting in. We're all tied up yet again. Connor McDavid has 11 points in 11 periods. He will not be denied right now. Winding down the second period with a ton of pace, and still, it looks like both teams are nervous. Both teams smash the post on sure go-ahead goals. Both teams are losing defensive coverage nonstop. It's pandemonium right now. But that's all for the period. Like I've been saying, I think both teams are squeezing their 6-2 tight. Canada tied it at 2, and then the game went to 11. Need to keep up the pace, but tone down the mistakes. I'd love to see anyone not named McDavid, Celebrini, or McKinnon do something offensively, though. This team needs its depth to win this one. Third period, and this one has turned into a nail-biter. Both teams are going up and down the ice, close chances here and there as time dwindles down. Writing this in real time, I gotta say, it feels a lot more likely that Czechia is gonna win this game. They just look more dangerous throughout their entire lineup. Like, our McDavid, McKinnon, Celebrini line is dynamite, and they generate nonstop. But after that, there's not been that level of depth that you need. The Czechs are surely relying on their Pasternaks and Nicheses, but it doesn't feel like it's just them. And there it is. The Czechs make it 3-2 with 7 minutes to go. The Canadians get caught on offense mode. Shot is blocked. Niches picks it up, breaks into the zone, finds the trailer. Andre Palat beats Binnington clean. It's looking dark if you're a Canada fan right now. Never mind, they tied up. What a moment. Nick Suzuki with a Gronk of a shift gets it in deep, stays on it, gets it back to Harley, and then he goes to the front of the net. Harley puts the puck on. Nick Suzuki pulls the puck back in towards the net. It goes through Dostal. It is 3-3 with 3 minutes left. What a game. Marty Niches with a breakaway with a minute to go, and Jordan Binnington shuts the door. Biggest stop of the tournament right there. For the first time in this tournament, Team Canada is going to play some 3-on-3 Olympic overtime. Jordan Binnington with a massive save in OT, and Team Canada goes the other way. Celebrini up ice, drops it for Marner. He goes 1-on-3 and beats Dostal up high to send the Canadians to the semi-finals. I told you earlier, Team Canada needs their depth to win this game. And there it is. Excellent stuff from Mitchell Marner. Turning point of the game was honestly the injury of Sidney Crosby. The captain goes down and it's a next man up mentality. Everyone kind of just wakes up and starts generating at a more efficient rate. Nick Suzuki fills in for him on his line, gets a massive redirect to send us to OT, and then the winner from Mitch Marner, who was also on Crosby's line. This game is probably over before the third period if not for Jordan Binnington. That man saved this team's bacon more than once, and he's a massive reason they are off to the semi-final. That was one of the best hockey games I've ever witnessed. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know your thoughts on the game. All the comments you would like to share, drop them down below. And while you're down there, please feel free to like the video. It really helps us out. Subscribe while you're down there as well. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss next video where we cover Team Canada in the semi-finals.